So we're going to take a look at you, where you are currently sitting. And that's pretty nice, isn't it? So that's the Sun card, the card of Leo, which is your zodiac neighbour. Obviously, the Sun is a fabulous card. Love, happiness, joy, fun, playfulness. Children involved there as well. So it looks like you are pretty happy where you are right now, and you're enjoying those that you love around you, and you're feeling in the flow. So the past, the situation, well, no wonder you're happy. It looks like you have, yeah, can we see that? Recently become part of a couple, or if it's not that recent, you have become part of an established, significant couple. This does not appear to be a flash in the pan or a fling. This is something very significant to you, and it has potential to be a really beautiful, divine union. We have the cherub up here, and this is obviously Adam and Eve, but it is something of real worth and value. No wonder you're smiling, basking in the sunshine. Don't blame you. Good on you. This is where you are at the present moment. We have the Star, another card of divine intervention, if you like, fate, if you will. But the Star is about healing, inspiration, the dawn after the dark times. It's the sign of Aquarius, that card. And so far you've got lots of lovely blue sky. And you've got two suns and a star. It's all looking very lovely for you. Perhaps this relationship had, it's the relationship itself that has given you some healing, and your partner too. You're in a beautiful position. Lucky Virgo. We'll just take a look at the future card now. Now, obviously, future with tarot is a fluid thing, because it depends a lot on what's going on around you with other people and circumstances and situations. But I would say early to mid-December, this is where you'll be at. And you've got the Wheel of Fortune. Now, as we know, fortune can go up, fortune can go down. But again, it looks like another sun, doesn't it? You've got a lot of heavenly bodies in here. Lots of angels, stars, blue sky. I don't think you can go wrong, Virgo. Now, there may be change in the wind. Sorry about that. One of my pussycats decided to get in on the act there. I'm sitting on his special seat here. A little added extra. These cards are all looking very visually similar. But what goes up can come down. So hopefully that's not the case, or it could just mean that all these cards mean that you are in a really good cycle and you deserve to be there. It looks looks very rosy. So we'll just check here. This card is the underlying influences. What's going on around you that is affecting your love life? And we'll have a look. We have the Moon. Now, I've had this card, this card and Judgment, which you don't have. This card and Judgment, the Chariot and the Sun have been coming out a lot for people. So with the Wheel of Fortune, maybe there's just a little uncertainty coming in around the corner. Maybe there's something unexpected going to pop up. It could be good, could be challenging. Who knows? We're not there yet. But I would just be on the lookout for something that you weren't expecting. The Moon is a very emotional card. It talks about imagination, intuition. It It can also talk on the challenging side about deception, the rose-coloured glasses, mystery. But they're not necessarily, apart from deception, of course, it's generally considered not a great thing. But there's so much more to this card. And I think we are all coming out of Venus retrograde. Maybe we're still not entirely certain of where we stand. You look very solid here, but I'm thinking in a few weeks, this whole feeling of maybe just not 100% sure of where it's going is coming around the corner for you. Oh, that Jack. He's going to sit on the cards now because that's what cats do. There we go. Sorry about that, Virgo. So yeah, I'd just be aware that there might be something going on that you're not aware of. Not necessarily anything to do with your partner either. It could be circumstances. There's family issues or work issues or home life issues where you live. It could be a multitude of things, but whatever it is, you're not expecting it and you're not entirely sure of where it's going to take you. With this Wheel of Fortune that my cat's sitting on, there could be a new cycle coming in. You've established the relationship, it's all working out nice, but there's going to be something come along that you're not expecting that's going to change that. Not necessarily for the worse, but a new cycle is going to start. Now, get a guidance card from the Oracle of Visions by Ciro Marchetti with beautiful artwork and see if there's any guidance on this. Okay, now this is the card of nostalgia. We don't have the Judgment card here, so I don't necessarily think it's a person coming back, but I think there may be some issues that one or both of you need to address with regards to the past, perhaps even as far back as childhood or family. And with the children here, it could well be something to do with children, as I say, issues from your childhood, family members. And it's not necessarily a bad thing, but there is a sense of looking backwards, both of you. And I don't mean backwards as negative. I mean, perhaps you just have some family mysteries that you need to clear up. So this Moon card, I think it's more about not necessarily a third-party situation. I don't see that at all on any of these things. And I think there might be some issues from the past that might just pop up unexpectedly. Siblings even. If you don't have children, could be nieces, nephews, partners' children. There's something to watch out for, but it definitely doesn't look like, there's no devil card here. There's no nothing to indicate somebody else being involved. That's something just to be aware of. Also got, to close out the reading, a Crystal Angels Oracle card by Doreen Virtue. Let's see what she's looking at. Azurite. Deep emotional healing. Your heart is ready to heal from past experiences and you're willing to devote time and energy toward therapeutic care, which ties in, doesn't it, very nicely with this card about something from the past. The Star is a card of healing. So this relationship, I think, is helping you do that. But it may be bringing up some things that just need to be addressed now in order to strengthen this and get onto the next cycle in this relationship. Now, the Hermit's not here, but the Hermit card is the card of Virgo, and that is a very good one for looking in and doing some soul searching. And while it's not here, I still think there's a feeling of that. So what did it say? Deep emotional healing. So that goes very well with the star. And I get the feeling that your partner is helping you do that. And these possible situations with children, family, or childhood, that comes through very strongly as well. Maybe it's something you didn't know. Maybe there's a revelation about a situation with regards to your past that necessitates a period of healing. If you are not partnered, the Lovers card can also talk about being in tune with somebody else, maybe on a business level, but it goes beyond just work. So I think whichever way it goes, some healing needs to happen before you go forward again. Get back on the wheel and carry on. It looks really lovely though. You've got, apart from the moon, you've got all lovely daytime, or the star is a nighttime card, but the colour blue is the same as the daytime. It's not stormy, not mysterious. It's clear. It's giving you clarity. But whatever happens, that you're supported by a partner or a friend, or even just your own, your family, your children. And I think the only thing we need to look out for a little bit is the moon. It would seem to me that something's coming to light. Something's been illuminated with the moon. We have illumination in all of these cards. The moon, which gives us a slightly cloudy view of things. The sun up here, stars shining, leading the way. And while the wheel doesn't have an actual sun in it, well, it does right in the middle there. It's very hard to see. But it is the shape of the sun and the colours of the sun in the sky. Something is coming to light, Virgo, but you're well supported to deal with it, and you will be able to move on from it. So look out for that, see what comes of it, but you're very well positioned to take it in your stride and carry on forward. Maybe pick yourself up a little piece of azurite, which helps with emotional healing. Very beautiful purple stone, blue, dark blue purple, which always relates to, if it's dark blue, can relate to the throat chakra, helping you express things, get them out. Or if it's more on the purpley side, the third eye is a good place for that. It will help you see and be in tune with your intuition and see the way forward. It's a stone of inspiring healing, just like the star card. And if anybody can heal, it's Virgo, with the soul-searching hermit at your back. Although, as I say, it doesn't appear in the spread. But we've always got that hermit energy in the background with Virgo.